phone all day. Wonder why you took so long. Reread what I sent again, thinking maybe I was wrong. I sent memes just to get a reply. Act busy just to hide every little notification. Had control over my mind. I wasn't asking for too much, just basic kind of touch. But I kept shrinking what I need to fit your energy. I stopped double texting, stopped over guessing. If you care, you'll answer me. I'm done doing the extra. No more refreshing, no over-investing. Silence showed me everything. I finally got the message. Now my evenings feel longer, but my head feels lighter too. I don't wait beside my phone, I make other plans instead of you. If you call, I might pick up. If not, I'll still sleep fine. Peace showed up real quietly, right when I took back my time. Turns out love ain't supposed to be convincing constantly. The right ones don't need chasing, they meet you halfway naturally. I stopped double texting, stopped over guessing. If you care, you'll answer me. I'm done doing the extra. No more refreshing, no over-investing. Silence showed me everything. I finally got the message. I thought letting go would hurt, but holding on was worse. Attention is expensive now, I spend it on my words. I stopped double texting, heart learned its lesson. Anyone who wants my time will show it with intention. Screen light in a dark room glow, your name's still pinned on my phone. I type fast and I read it slow. Backspace says what I don't. It wasn't anger anyway, just things I couldn't phrase. 3 dots almost showed the night, I let them fade away. Some words sound right in my head, but heavy when they're said. So I keep conversations small to not risk them at all. Type then delete it, heart almost said it. I get close every evening, then I lose the courage. You wouldn't hurt me, you probably hurt me. And every message I'm not sending, you still there between them. We talk about the normal stuff, where the work ain't getting lunch. You ask me if I slept okay, I say yeah, but not much. There's a version I don't show, the one you almost know. Living right behind my teeth, but quiet is safer for me. I don't wanna change the air by saying what is there, so I let the moment pass and hide inside the casual. Type then delete it, heart almost said it. I get close every evening, then I lose the courage. You wouldn't hurt me, you probably hurt me. And every message I'm not sending, you still there between them. Maybe silence feels like peace, but it's just filled with better sleep. I keep saving drafts of truth I never let reach you. Type then delete it, one day I'll mean it if I ever press 100% for real. I wonder how we feel. You came over just to talk again. Stayed till almost 4 a.m. Movie playing, we don't watch. Your hand resting on my arm. We share food like it's normal now. You know what I'm thinking about. You grab my hoodie when you leave. Bring it back a week later to me. I never asked, you never said. The silence answered it instead. We act like something in between. More than friends, less than a scene. We never defined it. Still you're always beside me. No label, no timing. But you move like you're mine, yeah. No plans, we just falling. Every night you keep calling. If it's nothing, then why is you the one that I ride with? You remember little things I say, like my coffee and my bad days. You don't post me, I don't mind, but you text me every night. Your toothbrush at my sink now. We laugh but don't ask how. Everybody thinks they know. We just let the answer flow. I could ask but I won't try. Truth might change the way we vibe, so we keep it undefined. Comfort living in the gray line. We never defined it. Still you're always beside me. No label, no timing, but you move like you're mine, yeah. No plans, we just falling. Every night you keep calling. If it's nothing, then why is you the one that I ride with, yeah. Maybe naming it makes it break. Maybe this is what we make. Not forever, not pretend, just something real without an end. We never defined it. Still feels right when you find me. No promise, no title, yeah, but you feel like my person nightly. We never defined it. They laughing at the table, I'm not alone. Heard every word, but my mind was gone. Someone asked me what I think. I just nodded and took a drink. Phone face down, screen still bright. Too many thoughts for a Tuesday night. I'm here, but I'm not all the way. My body showed up, my brain delayed. I'm not sad, I'm not okay. Just tired in a quiet way. Nothing wrong, I can't explain. Just noise I can't mute in my brain. I'm talking but not present, answering questions, missing a sentence. Everyone close but I feel distance. I'm smiling out of attendance. I'm here but I'm floating. Eyes on you but my mind keeps roaming. No big problem, just a moment. Living life slightly unfocused. Walk home under traffic lights. Cars passing like passing time. Keys dropped by the door again. Same routine, different head. I play music just for air. Not to dance, just to be there. Sometimes quiet feels too loud, even when I'm in a crowd. I don't need fixing it tonight. I just need a softer mind. Maybe sleep will reset talking, but not present, answering questions, missing the sentence. Everyone close, but I feel distance. I'm smiling out of attendance. I'm here, but I'm floating. Eyes on you, but my mind keeps roaming. No big problem, just a moment. Living life slightly unfocused. No breakdown, no goodbye. Just 1,000 tabs open inside. I'm okay, just overloaded. Heart connected, brain overloaded. No breakdown, no goodbye. Just 1,000 tabs open inside. I'm okay, just overloaded. Heart connected, brain overloaded. I'm talking but not present. Still learning how to be in a second. Maybe slow is the right direction. Maybe rest is progression. Alarm rings, but I've been awake. Ceiling fan counting my mistakes. Coffee tastes like yesterday. Bills on the table I pushed away. Phone lights up another, are you free? They think my time grows on trees. I'm smiling in a group chat still, but I'm calculating every meal. I thought by now I'd feel ahead. Instead I'm organizing dread, but hope keeps knocking in my chest. Right when I'm running low on brand new. Still dreaming, world moves fast. I'm still healing, I'm not lost, just in between. Halfway grown, halfway me. Late class, night breathing, head high. Heart still believing I ain't where I thought I'd be, but I'm closer than it seems. Friends getting married online. I'm learning how to read a contract line. My mom says, baby, take your time. Time don't pause for peace of mind. I save screenshots of small wins. 25, it feels like dividends. I celebrate the quiet days. Nobody claps, but I'm okay. I stop racing every goal. Stop comparing every post. Life ain't late, it just moves slow. When you're building it alone, you still dreaming, world moves fast. I'm still healing, I'm not lost, just in between. Halfway grown, halfway me. Late bus, night breathing, head high. Heart still believing I ain't where I thought I'd be, but I'm closer than it seems. Maybe peace is not a place. Maybe it's a steady pace. Maybe I'm not falling behind. Maybe I'm just right on time. Love you, still dreaming. I'm tired, but I'm still reaching. Every step they never see is the one that's changing me. Late night, city hums low, phone screen glow, mind moving slow. Scrolling through memories I didn't mean to keep. Silent text, empty streets, thoughts run deep. Coffee gone cold, but the room feels alive. I trace the skyline with fingers of neon light. And I know you're out there, somewhere in your zone. We don't talk, but I feel less alone. Every little signal, every tiny spark guides me quietly headphones on, beat under my skin. City whisper secrets I've always been in. Passing faces, blurred lights on the road. Every step, every side carries a code. And I know you're out there, somewhere in your zone. We don't talk, but I feel less alone. Every little signal, every tiny spark guides me quietly through the dark. Neon conversations running through my head, words unspoken, but the meaning said. In the night, we find our own flow, slow motion moments, letting it all go. Maybe tomorrow we'll meet in the glow. Maybe not, but I wanted you to know. The world's too loud, we find peace in the fade. Every quiet conversation, the bond we made. Neon conversations running through my head, words unspoken, but the meaning said. In the night, we find our own flow, slow motion moments, letting it all go. Letting it all go. Letting it all go. Yeah, don't rush it. Just stay for a minute. You don't gotta say much, I can read it in your tone. How your shoulders drop when you finally feel at home. World moving too fast, everybody's on their own. But right here in this room, we don't owe no one. Phone face down on the table, let the timeline wait. Conversations feel different when they're not on display. You don't have to impress me, you don't have to pretend. We can just be quiet and let the night blend. Stay for a minute, don't think too far ahead. Let the music breathe, let it rest in your chest. Stay for a minute, we don't gotta define it. If it feels this easy, why we gotta time it? You laugh a little softer when you're not on guard. I see the real you when the day gets hard. You told me love's complicated, messy and unsure, but maybe it's simple when it feels secure. No pressure in the air, know what are we tonight? Just your hand in mine, under low warm light. We don't need forever to make this real. Some moments matter just by how they feel. Stay for a minute, let the silence talk. Every little heartbeat, every little thought. Stay for a minute, don't turn it to a plan. If it's good right now, let it be what it is. Yeah, no promises heavy, no pressure to prove. Not chasing the title, just catching the mood. Sometimes we ruin what's already right by asking tomorrow in the middle of tonight. So slow it down, let the moment win. If it's meant to grow, it'll grow from within. Stay for a minute, don't rush away. Some things feel better when we're allowed to stay. Stay for a minute, no need to explain. If it's calming your chest, let it stay that way. Just stay. close though, closer than we admit. We never made it official, but if it official to me. No labels on the table, still acted like we were we. You fall asleep on my shoulder, like you belong right there. Say you don't do attachments, but you stay like you care. We had that in-between energy, not friends, not quite lovers. Talking every single night, like we weren't seeing others. And I kept telling myself, don't read too deep. But feelings don't listen when they don't sleep. Maybe we were almost, maybe that was it. Right person, wrong timing, just missing the fit. Maybe we were almost close but not enough. We had all the tension but never called it love. Yeah, you said you weren't ready, I said I understood. But understanding doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. You kept one foot outside just in case you run. I gave you all my patience, like I wasn't the one. Now it's casual distance, shorter plays, less care. Funny how no pressure turns into thin air. I tried to play it cool like it didn't shift. The silence hits louder when you felt the drift. Maybe we were almost, maybe that was fate. Two hearts aligned, but just a little too late. Maybe we were almost close enough to feel, but scared of something that could have been real. Yeah, yeah. We had chemistry, timing was off. Both too guarded, scared of the cost. You said let's not ruin what we got, but what we got still somehow got lost. No fights, no scene, just faded slow. That's the kind of ending nobody shows. Maybe we were almost, maybe that's the truth. We had something rare, but we played it loose. Maybe we were almost, and that's what hurts the most. Not a broken heart, just a ghost. Yeah. Some people don't break you, they just stay unfinished. Yeah. It wasn't loud when it ended, it just stopped making sense. We didn't fight, we just faded, like colors left in the sun. No door slam, no drama, just two people coming undone. You said you needed distance, I said I understood. But distance turned to difference, and difference wasn't good. We used to talk for hours, now it's did you eat, and I'm tired. Somewhere between grown decisions and slowly losing fire. And I kept saying, it's just a phase, we'll fix it soon. But love don't die dramatic, it dies in living rooms. We outgrew the silence, started feeling alone together. Same couch, same playlist, but we weren't the same forever. We outgrew the silence, no villains, no crime, just two hearts changing at different times. I don't blame you, people shift like seasons do. Sometimes love ain't broken, it just stops fitting you. We try to stretch the feeling past what it could hold, but comfort can't replace the warmth we used to know. I miss who we were more than I miss your touch. Maybe that's the hardest truth. We loved, but not enough. And I kept hoping routine would save the spark, but habit isn't passion, it's just learning in the dark. We outgrew the silence, started feeling alone together. Same bed, same ceiling, but drifting light is spread. We outgrew the silence, no screaming goodbye, just too much our hearts, too tired to try. Yeah, no cheating, no lies, just subtle goodbyes, less eye contact, more scrolling at night. We said we were fine, but fine's just a mask when love turns polite and stops asking back. I thought real love was supposed to stay, but real love sometimes knows when to walk away. We outgrew the silence, and that's okay. Some chapters end without a stormy day. We outgrew the silence, no hate to defend, just grateful it happened, even if it had to end. Sometimes love doesn't explode, it just quietly grows apart.
It's quiet when the room gets honest, no music loud enough to hide it. I keep the lights low, not for the mood, just so I don't see all the things I postponed, all the calls I didn't make this week. I tell myself I'm busy, but busy's just a better lie. When the phone goes silent, it's harder to justify. I scroll past everybody winning like I'm not supposed to feel behind. Tell myself it's timing, but timing never calls at night, yeah. And I know the noise fades when the day ends. No crowd, no pretense, just me and what I said I'd be. When the room gets honest, I can't fake confidence. Every mirror talks back, says, boy, what you running from? When the room gets honest, no filters on my thoughts. All the dreams I part, still waiting in the dark. You said I needed space, but space just made it clear you can't outrun yourself when you're the one you fear. I got friends that think I'm solid, think I'm steady on my feet. They don't see the overthinking when I'm staring at the ceiling. I play it cool in public, keep my tone low key, but every I'm good I ever said was just protecting me. And I know growth don't happen loud, it's quiet, it's uncomfortable, it don't clap for you. When the room gets honest, I can't fake confidence. Every mirror talks back, says, boy, what you running from? When the room gets honest, no filters on my thoughts. All the dreams I part, still waiting in the dark. Yeah, I'm not broke, but I'm not free. Not lost, but I'm not me. Somewhere between who I was and who I said I'd be. Comfort got a heavy price, safety got a silent fee. Every time I chose it's fine, it took a piece of me. No more blaming circumstance, no more maybe next year. If I want a different life, I gotta face it right here. When the room gets honest, there's nowhere left to hide. If I want the future, I gotta kill my pride. When the room gets honest, it's brutal, but it's fair. Every dream I ever had, still breathing in the air. Yeah. quiet when the room gets honest. But maybe that's where change